Welcome our friends to our conversation course. In this episode, we are going to deal with some new idioms. Those idioms you are going to find in page 110. The first idiom we have today is bottom line. The bottom line is quality. What do we mean by this idiom, the bottom line? Well, the bottom line means the most important facts in a situation. For example, you can say, the bottom line is that we need another $10,000 to complete the project. We mean that the most important fact, the most important thing today is that we need another $10,000 to complete the project. The second idiom we have today is high-tech items. If you have high-tech items, that means you have very progressive, very progressing thing, very modern thing, and so on. This system is an affordable high-tech solution. High-tech again, modern. Our lead time is 14 days. What's lead time? Lead time is all about the periods between placing an order and receiving the delivery. For example, this video will give you the insights on how to reduce the lead time of building a website. Fit in with. What does mean fit in with? To be suited to, or to belong to. For example, you can say, I just do not fit in with this group. This means that this group or that group does not suit me. It isn't suitable at all, so I cannot fit in with this. Have a word with you. Have a word with you, do not take it literally. Because have a word with you means speak with or discuss something with. I must have a word with Brian about the repairs, and so on. If you want to talk to somebody, you can simply say, may I have a word with you, please? May I have a word? Remember, not just one word. It is not all about the counts of words or how many words you are going to talk to somebody, but the permission to chat, to speak, or to talk, to discuss with somebody. I am flattered by your praise. Flattered means overjoyed, means very happy. Praise means kind words and so on, appreciation or estimation. So to be or to feel flattered means to feel very pleased and proud because someone has said good things, praises again, about you or has made you feel important. They were flattered to be invited to dinner by the mayor. Mayor means boss and so on. So they were very happy, they were over the moon, they were overjoyed, very glad to be invited to dinner and so on. Next item we got, will be gone, is have done. It means that you need to start something, and once you start that thing, you just did it. You just got the halfway to your destination. So will be gone is have done means the beginning is half of every task. You have done it, you have achieved even half of your tasks and so on. Will be gone is have done. The early birds catch the worm. So mean the bird catch the worm again. I'm just a workaholic. What does mean workaholic? Workaholic, if you are to describe yourself as workaholic, that means you are a person or you are that kind of person who works a lot of time and finds it difficult not to work. You love to work. You are committed to work and so on. A self-confessed workaholic, Rami and so on, or somebody, cannot remember when he last had a holiday. Give me a hand. What does it mean give me a hand? To help somebody, to support somebody. For example, these test cuts will give industry a helping hand. So to give somebody a hand means to help them or to support them. Another example, we can say we have to give a hand for or to the poor and the needy. By the way, especially in such a time and the outbreak of coronavirus and so on, remember to give the poor a hand or a helping hand and so on. You reap what you sow. Or parents reap what they sow. Again, one reaps what they sow. Children reap what the parents sow, or parents sow what children reap, and so on. That means what? Means everything that you do, you got it back. You get what you do to people in return, I mean. Watch the way you live your life. Yeah, be very careful with the way you live your lifestyle. Why? Because you reap what you sow. You will get what you give people, an eye for an eye. So remember, if you do good deeds, people are going to give you good deeds in return. Remember that. Be a very good man, because people are going to deal with you the same way you deal with them. Keep track of. What does it mean keep track of? Keep track of, or to keep track of means to follow something, to write it down and so on, to keep a record of something. His job is to keep track of all the shipments going out to customers. That means his job is to write down, note down, to follow and so on. It's my treat. What does it mean, it's my treat? Means I'm going to pay for it, not for you. I'm going to pay for something for another person. No, you paid for dinner last time. So this is my treat. So this is my time to pay instead of you. So you have a dinner and so on, kind of dinner and so on, in a restaurant, and you will not allow the other person to pay. So you're going to tell him or her, no, you cannot pay because I'm going to pay. So this time it's on my treat, or it's my treat. It's my turn to pay, not you. A tight schedule. What does mean a tight schedule again? A tight schedule means timetable and so on, means very busy. Your schedule is tight. That means you have little time, or you have no time. You are very busy. I'm on a tight schedule. Can you help me, please? Because I have no time. I am very busy. Have second thought. What does it mean to have second thoughts? Means to change your opinion about something. Yeah, we can guess that first thought and second thought and so on. You are not having second thoughts about getting married, are you? It means that, are you going to change your ideas, your thoughts, your opinions about getting married again? Come on. Second thoughts and make up my mind. I have made up my mind. Made up my mind means to decide. Okay, so I haven't made up my mind where to go yet, means I haven't decided where is my destination or where to go yet. Fire away. What does it mean fire away? Yeah, start to talk. It's okay. Give it all. Talk to me. Fire away. You have got more questions? Well, fire away. Give them all. Talk to me. It's okay. Fire away. It's not, or it is no bother at all. Bother can be both a noun and a verb. What does it mean bother? Trouble or difficulty. It will be an awful lot of bother going by bus. Means it's going to be a hell. It's going to be a trouble. There are a lot of difficulties going by bus and so on. Yeah, our last idiom today is going to be with flying colors. What does mean with flying colors? Complete success. They passed inspection with flying colors, with complete success, with utter success, and so on. And by the way, normally we say in English, complete success and utter failure. You know, if you achieved 100% of your task, that's flying colors, complete success. But when you achieve nothing of your task, it would be utter failure. And by the way, we have to give much thanks to Miss and Dr. Aya Hamdi because actually she prepared all of this. Thank you so much for her and see you next time, inshallah.